I'm convinced that without them, I would be most likely dead. I got here December 23rd, 2015, and it was right around Christmas time, which was, in hindsight, really significant for me because I've been to a lot of places before coming to Hope House and never really felt like people actually cared for me. It was a lot of money-driven stuff. And I learned fairly quickly here at Hope House that that was not the case here. One of the first things they asked me was what I wanted for Christmas, and that was so foreign to me because prior to coming to Hope House, I had no life. I didn't even think I was going to be alive, and now they're asking me what kind of things I wanted. So it immediately enabled me to trust the people who worked here, which is significant for me at that time because I didn't trust too many people to actually care for me. And so much has happened since I got here. This year I went back to school, which I never thought would be possible. Job working for Montfort Therapeutic Residence, which is under the Hope House Ministries umbrella, which involves working with at-risk youth, teenage boys specifically that are in trouble with the law and have all sorts of issues. I learned what I wanted to do in life. I learned what I was passionate about, which is not what I came to Hope House for. I came to Hope House to find out who I was. I don't even know why I came here, but I did not think I was going to get a purpose in life. And working with these young boys made me realize what I wanted to do, and that's become a social worker. It was the first job I had in my life. I've had many jobs, union jobs, that I kind of dreaded going to. And this was the first job that I was excited to go to. And I found out there was a career in it. And so that was a huge turning point in my life. I finally had purpose. I finally had a path to go towards. And that is huge for me. So I'm finally present for my family. My sister just had a child. I'm the godfather of that child. I get to be an uncle to him. I get to be an older brother. I get to be a son again. My mother and father were behind me the entire way, and I just got a text from my mom earlier today saying, "Joey, I'm so proud of you." And that is the most priceless thing I got here. I've lived with these guys, Steve, Kurt, James, Kyle, for years, 3 or 4 years. And when you live with them, they become family. And it's almost like 3 or 4 years is really like 30 years because you really get to know these people on a deep level and they get to know you. And I'm convinced that without them, I would be most likely dead, if I'm being honest with you. This is a journey that requires other people. I cannot do this alone. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. I've told you my story. If I in any way impacted you, just know that without Hope House Ministries, I would be dead. I would not be here to tell you that story. And if you haven't came here to see what we're about, I strongly encourage you to get involved here at Hope House Ministries.